Hi, friends. I hope you are doing well. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. All right. How is everyone doing? It has been a while since I have filmed a video. It's been a while since I've done anything. And that is going to change. I'm actually going to be filming a video whenever I get off work today. But I wanted to kind of chill, hang out with you guys, kind of just have a good, relaxing moment. Also thought that it would be a good idea to talk to you all while I work. I thought it would be some pretty good motivation, So I don't want anyone to be feeling like I have left you. I figured we could chat. We could hang out, talk. There's a lot that has happened since we spoke last. A lot of stuff. So I am just going to be hanging out working while you guys can ask me any questions that you may have. I'll catch you up. We'll do a little bit of a ramble. I'm going to be filming a video this evening. And I know most people are at work, and that's perfectly okay. Just started? Just started work, do you mean? Bit of a ramble. How is the audio? How's the audio, everyone? And hi, Jaiping. Are you having a good day? So far, at least. So, something that I'm going to kind of try to word in one of my videos that I am filming is good. I'm glad. And also, if you guys don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you guys could give this video a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel and it helps out a live stream a lot. If people give thumbs up. Yes, perfect. So, something that I am definitely going to talk to you guys about right now is something I have done in the past. And I haven't really focused a lot on it up until recently, is live streaming. I don't think that you can tell from here, but I have a new streaming PC. I have a lot of equipment that comes along with that. And so I think that it is good. It is good. I think that it is good to utilize that in a way that I want to, and in a way that is going to give me more interaction with you all. So I am going to be doing a lot more live streaming as well. Most of that is going to come in the form of gaming, talking to you guys about stuff that interests me, like rambles, triggers, different types of soft spoken relaxation feelings, and things that a lot of people fall asleep to anyway. For the tingles, for the triggers, I actually have been listening to ASMR all day long, and every single form of ASMR. So there's ASMR that is like really low and quiet like this. But then there's also ASMR that is medium ranged, which is usually what I'm used to. And then there's also ASMR that is a little bit higher like this. Except people do take a lot of time with popping their S's and things like that to try to help give you the same type of relaxation in a video. Except it's not in a video, it is in the live stream upward. So it's a little bit more upbeat, which is, I think, all ranges is going to be what we're doing for ASMR gaming when we live stream. But I have really very much taken a passion for gaming. And there is a subgenre of ASMR for ASMR gaming that I think is a big deal. And I think that it would be beneficial if we did ASMR gaming with regular ASMR videos for that type of, well, and there's that way, there's diversified content for everyone. And both of those things are the direction that I'm wanting to take the channel. But honestly, we're being completely honest. I just, not only have I been bombarded with stuff going on in my life, but I have been uninspired. I've been streaming a lot of video games on Twitch. I have been working towards some life goals and just kind of putting my time in where I know that I need to in order to keep my mental health good. And so earlier this week, I've kind of had some time to myself this week. I've kind of had some time to focus on me and what I want. And no matter what I think about, no matter how I feel, no matter what goes on, I still think about this channel and I think about making content on it. And we hit 4,000 subscribers last week. And I was so busy with my mental health and my feeling like I need to keep going, feeling like I need to keep running and running and running and making moves that I thought were relaxing and were okay, that I just I couldn't do it. keep going? Sabotage. I will, and I'm going to. I'm gonna keep going on this channel is what I want to do. I want to go. Something that I really want to do is I want to focus more on doing a consistent ASMR schedule for videos, like maybe once a week or once every other week, and doing a couple of ASMR gaming streams a week on here as well. I really want to focus on doing something like that, and I think that that would be fun. May I ask you a question? Sure. You can ask me anything you want to, as long as it is appropriate. And I will answer it if I deem it be appropriate. But yes, you can ask me anything that you would like. But yes, I am working and we are chilling. So yeah, you can ask me anything you want to. I thought that maybe it would be a good idea for us to just enjoy the vibes, enjoy the good vibes. And we'll just kind of relax and have a go. And what's your purpose in life? I mean, your goals. Wow, that's a good question. That's a very good question. So that was a deep question. So I am going to kind of answer it. Deeper answer. So something that I've always done. I grew up taking care of my grandparents. They took care of me until the roles kind of reversed a little bit. And that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. But I spent so long taking care of things other than myself, taking care of people other than myself, that I couldn't do. I can't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. Now that I'm older and my grandparents are gone, I want to take care of me. And that includes my hobbies, and that includes literally everything that I do. And honestly, the mental health dive that I took didn't happen until my first grandfather passed, or my first grandparent passed. And then honestly, about 2 months ago, my grandmother passed. And I just kind of had to refigure out how to live life. And that was very difficult for me to do. That was very difficult for me to do. And I have this urge to try and not only find where I fit in life, because I know who I am and I know what I like. And I think that those are two very important things to try and figure out. However, when you have the answer to those things, you don't have the answer to where do I fit in the world. And you don't. And I just felt like if I found that answer, then I'll find all of the other answers. Like, what is my purpose in life? Because I thought my purpose in life was taking care of my grandparents. And that's not ever anyone's purpose in life. I don't necessarily think that it is that black or white. I think that it is not what is my purpose in life, but what impact am I supposed to have on the world that I touch while I'm alive. And that is what I am trying to figure out. Mental health has always been kind of an important passion of mine, which actually is where a lot of ASMR comes into play. But I still need to take breaks from creativity. I think everyone has to. Another question. What things you love to do? You found yourself in it. Honestly, anything art related. Anything art related is a big deal for me. I think that if you can kind of find something that gives you peace while you're doing it, then I think that that is what you need to focus on. But anything artsy, I have always had a passion for video games, but I kind of have a passion for the creativity aspect of it and what it can bring, which is also why I'm going to be doing ASMR gaming as live streams on this channel. And I'm going to be doing regular ASMR videos like I have been. I'd rather have purpose in my life. Omitted. Don't ruin that moment. I was getting emotional, if you will. I was getting emotional. But by the way, Omitted, how are you doing? Are you doing all right? Can you visit Morocco someday? I'd love to meet you. I would honestly, I would love to visit Morocco. So I kind of have this thing for powerful and strong females in the workplace, and that also applies to your like powerful and strong female streamers, powerful and strong female creators. Pokimane obviously is like one of the top 10 streamers in the entire world. And she's from Morocco. I think she's actually over in the Philippines right now if she's not back yet, because I do follow them a lot. I don't know, envy them, I guess you could say, because they have found what they have a passion for. And I just have a passion for creating something beautiful and something that helps people. And honestly, I know ASMR does that, and I know a lot of these live streams. I really like the ASMR gaming. I like a lot of the other stuff because it helps me physically see and talk to you. Didn't mean to offend. You didn't offend. It was a funny joke. Also, Amanda Wilson, hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I'm from Morocco. You are welcome here. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to come someday soon. But right now, the way that my work schedule is, I would either have to stop creating content to make more money, or I would have to be able to create content full time and stop my full-time job to be able to have access to the resources to travel and time. That's a big one, a very big one. But I am multitasking while we're working, just to let you know. This is a Pomodoro. And for those of you who don't know, a Pomodoro is a word that is used. I actually don't know what country it originated from, but it's basically a long study session or a long work session where you introduce relaxing practices into it while you're doing it, so that way you can focus on actually completing the task at hand. And it is supposed to help you stay focused and relaxed. Jaiping, Daniel, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also love that you guys are being active in chat. It makes me happy. Very much so. So while we're at it, does anybody have any other questions or anything that they would like to talk about? I am going to be filming an ASMR video as soon as we get off of this Pomodoro, actually. And I am pretty excited about it. And I hope you are too. My grandfather is also very important to me. Grandmother. She practically raised me with my mom. Aw. And see, honestly, I'm glad that it turned out that way, because when people ask, like, I know everyone has a biological mom and a biological dad, but when people ask me, I just straight out say I don't have a mom or dad. My grandparents were my mother and my father. And that's the truth. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because I turned out with excellent morals, a good work ethic, and I put effort every single day into being a good person. And I think that that is a very important quality for people, humans in general, to have. I think that's very important. So, does anybody watching this play video games? Because we are going to play video games on streams here, and I'm so excited. I feel the same about my father. And honestly, I don't call them my mother and my father. I don't. I enjoy your videos. Saba, what video is your favorite? And if you had to choose for me to pick one video to redo or recreate and do it better, which one would you pick? And that goes for anybody. Also, please like this live stream, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. would greatly, greatly appreciate you. I appreciate you already because that's just the nice thing to do, but I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, hey, love your room. Thank you, Cyber. I appreciate it. Honestly, I like to watch others play video games more than playing myself. Well, that's good because we are going to be doing a lot of gaming live streams on here. Hehehe. I like the videos that you take care of your friend. Aww. So I have a video, I have an ASMR video planned this month for Pride Month. And it's something along the lines of you come out to your friend, aka you come out to me. And I'm really excited about that one because I think that one, my goal for that one is for people who are either struggling with their sexuality or struggling to find themselves in general. I want them to be able to watch that video and feel a level of comfort that they don't get from people, which is something on a level that I want people to get from any of my videos. So that really makes me happy. But yes, we're going to be doing a lot, maybe 1 or 2 gaming live streams a week on this channel. And it's a lot of videos that I have are a mixture of like talking low and talking medium like this. And then I am actually going to have some gaming live streams that's just me talking in a regular voice, but it's like smoothed out butter like this, because that is the type of soft spoken that I like to listen to whenever I'm doing gaming. Pride Month for the win. That's right. Does anyone, that was probably loud and I apologize. Does anyone have any video suggestions that they would like me to make in the future? Because I'm always down to take video suggestions. Always. And I also think that when life hits me, I need to get on here and talk to you all, because when I start stream and you guys start watching and you guys start commenting and talking to me about things that help you and things that you like that I do, it kind of helps motivate me to keep doing it. So I am happy about that. Although Pride in our city is in August. You know, it's funny, we have a Pride here in next weekend, and then we also have a Pride in maybe it's September. It might be September. But also, Cyber, thank you so much for saying you like my room. Gray is my favorite color, if you cannot tell. And I don't know if it's because it goes with any and every color, or it just is a cool, relaxing, calming thing for me. Because the way you're talking is so relaxing. The way I'm talking right now is so relaxing. I'd like to see you in a video that you are just talking about a subject like how to feel strong Enjoy your daily life. I can do that. Actually, let me write that down. OMG, yes, it's therapeutic. Kind of when you go live. I don't know, but I feel it too. Do you feel it right now? Can you feel me now, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel me now, Mr. Krabs? Hopefully everyone understood that SpongeBob reference that I gave you just now. So when I've spent the week kind of contemplating a good question. That honestly, I think that if you have a deep question that you my hometown had Arctic Pride in March. No, but when I go live on TikTok, LOL, because I have a following there. Ooh, Cyber, what? Okay, wait. If you tell me how many people you have, I'll tell you how many people I have. Deal? Are you really happy now? I think that if someone flat out asks you that question and you either get a straight out yes or no answer, that they're just telling you an answer to tell you. And I always think that questions like that deserve a more complicated answer. I am happy with the progress that I am putting in every day to find my happy place. But I'm not yet at a spot where I want to be in life. Because I just burped and I'm really sorry, but I'm human and this is a live stream. So when you envision a life for yourself, I think a lot of people like to envision a very specific outcome of what you want. And then if you don't get that specific exact outcome, then you're not gonna be happy. And that is the wrong way to approach this. So really, when you are asked that question, I have different things in my life that I would like to shoot for. And one of those things is to be able to earn at least a little bit more than part-time income, creating content and making videos, and being able to at least have some of that money as bill paying money and not money that I need to turn around and immediately invest back into my channels and my content. That is something that I want to work toward. Not something that I have. But it is something that is obtainable. And so I have that in the back of my mind. In December, I get my bachelor's degree. And I'm not going to say specifically what my job is right now, but I work in a company that is, I'm a little bit higher up in the company. And so basically my job is to take care of people. My job is to take care of people that help keep the business afloat. And I would like to advance in that company a little bit. So I would like to have an established career like that. And at the same time, I would like to have this as an effective part-time job that is on top of my full-time job that gives me the freedom to have the lifestyle that I want. We're rooting for you. Thank you. I think one of my biggest problems is that I am not rooting for me sometimes. And we all have our days. I am somebody that struggles a lot with mental health, so there are some days when I wake up and I just can't do it. And then there are some days, kind of like today, where I wake up and I know I'm gonna be okay. I know everything's gonna be okay. Hello, King. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. James, thank you. James Ramirez, how are you doing? Everybody watching this, if you don't mind to give this live stream a thumbs up, it really does help out the algorithm. And the more thumbs up I get, the sooner I'm gonna do a live stream. Actually, that's kind of ironic for me to say that. I am already going to be doing more live stream ASMR gaming streams on YouTube on this channel. So the only time that I won't be doing that is when I post a video, probably. I'm going to shoot for posting a video like once a week. Or once every other week. That really depends, because if once a week is probably enough if I'm also live streaming, doing ASMR gaming, which will be in the evenings because that's when people like to watch soft-spoken gaming and talking while they fall asleep. That's just kind of how that's gonna go. But how is everyone's day going? I relate 100%. I relate. Good. I'm glad that you do, and I think it's important to surround yourself with people who do understand that. And I think it's also important. I think it's listen to this. I think it is extremely important for you to understand that when you see people on the internet that are happy and they seemingly have the best life that they could ever want, and that they have all of these things in their life, and that they're smiling and they're talking to you about how excited they am, that is fake. That is like maybe one day out of every 2 months people get those days. Or if you're lucky and you're doing amazing at taking care of yourself, you're on your game, you're doing everything, then you might get like a week of that. But there's always a balance scale, meaning you're never going to stay in one spot for too long. If you feel amazing, it does suck that you're not going to ever feel like that, ever feel like that forever. But then on the other hand, if you're feeling terrible, you can have comfort that you're not going to feel like that forever, that is all temporary. And what gives it meaning is the fact that one side makes the other one valuable, and that you have the ability to find comfort in things in both spots. and to be watching content creators and streamers and people who are upfront about that and can help, then that's important. That's going to help you keep that in the forefront of your brain. Keep things simple. Yes, when you need to. When you need to. Anyways, so let's talk about how you guys are doing. Fill me in. How long? Everybody that's in the chat, how long have you been subscribed and how did you find me? And this is a Pomodoro, so if I am working while the lo-fi music is playing, that's okay. If there's a little bit of brief silence, that's why it's a Pomodoro. That's why there's lo-fi music. That's why this is a relaxing space. I also cannot believe that it is 2 o'clock, 2:30 my time already. That is wild. Also, if anybody, I'm usually not that guy. Usually not that guy. But I am going to do it this one time. I am going live. I do go live on Twitch to game and be a little bit louder often, even though my loud is still not that much louder than this. This is, if I add a little bit of bass to my voice like this, then this is still pretty much how I speak in general. Sometimes I like to soften it a little bit whenever we're talking, and then sometimes I like to give it a little bit of bass. So if anybody on here watches Twitch, I do go live there once or twice a week, but I'm actually going to scale that back to maybe once a week so that I can go live here a couple times a week. Life isn't that much complicated. I believe in something. If we learn how to be grateful for the small things we have, then we gain a peaceful life. I agree with that. I agree with that. Well said. Good for you. Well said. So tomorrow is Friday. So what I want you guys to tell me, everybody, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I want you guys to tell me what your favorite moment out of your week has been. And you gotta say something positive. I want it in the chat. I want positivity in the chat. Let me see what mine was. Earlier this week, I got Happy Friday from Now. Yes. Earlier this week, I got together with some online friends, and we all played video games together on video chat, on voice chat. And actually, I've done that a few times this week, and it makes me happy. I like that I'm around other people. I just got out of a toxic relationship, so I've been going through it, but I've been focusing on loving myself and putting energy into self-worth. Good for you, James. Good for you. So keep doing that. Don't do that until you get to a happy place and then think, okay, I don't need to do this anymore. We all need to do that. That's important for all of us. Well, that's a big deal. I'm going to play board games on Saturday. Looking forward to that. Ooh. Omitted, what board game are you going to play, or is it just a variety of them? Well done, James. Self-healing is so important. It is. And listen, you guys be nice to each other in the chat. This is a safe space, and anybody can and should feel free to say whatever they need to say. And if somebody comes in chat and tries to say something bad, I will get rid of them. So don't worry. You will safe and I will keep you safe. Can you guys hear my keyboard clacking? Well done, James. Already read that. Probably Dead of Winter at least. I've never heard of a board game called Dead of Winter. Have you heard of a board game called Blood at the Clock Tower? Has anybody heard of that game? I don't know what the special things happened in this week. Well, Saba, let me help you. Did you have a good week in general? Was this week okay for you in general? Last week was extremely horrible for me. I had a very rough time last week. Yep, we do, and it's an idea to an ASMR video. So how have you been mentally, Daniel? Well, in full transparency, I kind of have not been the same since my grandmother died. My grandmother was the most important part. Sorry, I'm so sorry. My grandmother was the most important person to me on this planet. And I was there for 2 days, holding her hand while she passed. I will keep smiling. And it was a difficult passing. That's all I'm gonna say. But my mental health has been struggling since. It's been hard. But thank you for the compliment, Saba. And Amanda, actually, I'm doing really well today. How are you doing? Sending all the virtual hugs your way. I lost my grandma a few years ago to cancer, and she was my best friend. Just remember she's always with you. She is. I don't think I've ever cried in front of a camera before. Thank God it's bright in here, and because of my glasses, you can't really see. I know that she's always with me. And I know that she is watching over me, and that she's okay, and I'm okay. It's just hard, you know? When you spend your life so close to somebody, and then you have to watch them not only go through that, but then when they're finished going through it, they're not with you anymore. It's hard. But I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And anybody else that goes through that, they have also been okay. And don't keep remembering that we all have to pass away one day, but we will meet later. Thank you, Seba. I appreciate the kind words from all of you. I do. And it's just, you know, it's gonna hurt less and less as time passes. But let's focus on the happy parts. My grandmother was a badass bitch who didn't take anything from anyone, and she lived a really good life. Okay. That helped me feel okay. It does help. It really does. So, in an effort to distract myself from this, who is working right now and who is off work right now? Also, I try to feel really indifferent. It seems like, and this is normal, but for some reason it gets me. When I make a video and I upload it and put it out, I'll always lose a subscriber or two, and then I'll gain 3 or 4. And with live streams, I always lose a couple subscribers during the live stream, which everything that I have been told is absolutely normal when creating content. Like, people are gonna leave and come back, and the hardest thing to do, and the thing that you should do no matter what, is keep doing what you're doing. Don't change what you're doing because of someone else. If you like what you're doing, keep doing it, and the right people will find you and follow you. And I think that's a lot of you all. So I appreciate it a lot. I really do. Daniel, can you tell us how you're feeling when you posted your first video? Honestly, we're being completely honest. when I posted my first video, I felt embarrassed. And the reason was because when you do ASMR, even if you're comfortable talking to the camera, you get really personal with the camera and you treat the camera as if they are your friend. You treat the camera as if they are a person in front of you that you are role playing with. Whether it be tapping, scratching, touching your face, taking my shirt off and doing a video, things like that. Those types of videos are the videos that the more awkward it feels, the better it is going to look. I'm off work today, so I'm just gonna spend the day self-healing and appreciating life. Personally, I love your live streams and love how connected it makes us all. Thank you. That's why I like live streaming. And I don't know why I like gaming so much. I just do. But I like live stream gaming and I like ASMR, so I'm gonna put them together. I've been thinking all week long about what am I good at? And it is comforting people, whether it is just a soothing relaxation or if they're watching me play a video game. I get a good mental health benefit out of knowing something I did helped somebody else. And if I can figure out how to do that while it helps me, then I'm gonna do it. So from here on out, you can expect a lot of live streams from me. So Cyber, come on now. Thank you, Cyber, for the $10 donation. I'm an engineer and I take social media as a part-time job too. Yes, we in the same boat. Don't forget us, the OG followers. Once you're famous or something, focus on the fun part so you don't get burned out. Cyber, thank you. Cyber, can you put your TikTok handles in the chat so that I can go find them? And again, thank you for the donation. That is very generous and I appreciate it a lot. That is so sweet of you. Okay, so I actually do have a question. My content is in Arabic. Don't think you'll understand anything. Oh no, I'm so sorry. If I was able to understand it, though, I would be there. Okay, so I'm gonna make a poll because I want to know what you guys think. Should I list live stream after they are finished so they won't show on your feed? Question mark. List. Should I unlist game ASMR game live streams after they are finished so they don't show up on your feed? Okay. I posted a poll and I would like you all to answer it. And if you would like me to explain, I would be happy to do so. So, if we do an ASMR gaming let's play live stream and we end the live stream and we keep it public, that's going to show up on your subscription feed, which, to be honest with you, can put a lot on your feed if we're actually no as in leave them public. Because what I can do, I could also, and also you guys, if you guys don't care to answer in the poll, I just want to keep a running tab of everybody who comes in and out. Because I could also leave the live stream public and then unlist it when I go live again the next time. But I'm going to put them, I can put them on the front of my page to where I'll have videos at the top, and then immediately below that I can do live streams. So that way they're always on my homepage. What do you think about that? I always love rewatching the streams back because it's just nice to rewatch. Even the gaming ones, even the ASMR Let's Plays, are you sure? Because I'll leave them live if that's what you all want. Actually, let me check. Due to live stream show up on feed. Because if you guys want, I'll just leave them public. I would be fine with that. I like seeing both versions of the stream. I don't personally game, but I still like watching them. Okay? I will leave them public then. I actually don't know how this poll even works. Oh, 3 people voted and 100% said no, leave them public. Thank you. I appreciate that. 262. Oh, I can't say that out loud. Thank God I didn't finish that. We have been live streaming for an hour. That's crazy. I have about 35 minutes until I have to start filming my ASMR video. So we have about 35 minutes left on here. So let's see. Yeah. All right. So I can't think of anything else that we need right now. Can you all? I am going to spend a lot of time in Photoshop making really cool thumbnails though. I'm excited about that. All right, yeah, and if you're just coming in, please give this video a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. What games are you playing at the moment? Well, I never thought in a million years I would ever say this in my entire life. But I cannot stop playing Fortnite right now. And tomorrow they're dropping the new season. So I am really excited about that. I have always been playing Dead by Daylight. Fortnite and Dead by Daylight. Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, and Minecraft are all 3 going to be played on this channel. When I play Fortnite, I'm going to have to play solos on here though, because I don't want a team to be too loud. Because I want this to be relaxing. And like very, very rarely on occasion am I going to play with a team that is not. I did not see that coming. See what? You did not see what coming? Tell me. The only problem, if you're talking about the teams, have a good time, Daniel, and all people here. Thank you, Sabah, for tuning in and saying hi. And I hope to see you soon, whether it's in the next video or next live stream. If I do play with people, then it's gonna be on you playing Fortnite. LOL. Listen, playing Fortnite. I never played Fortnite because I thought the building was stupid. Now that they have no build, it's actually fun. But it's really hard. And it is definitely a learning curve for me. Your name? Are you talking about like my gamer tag? Al Walid. Yeah. You guys are nice. You guys are so nice to each other. So this video that I'm going to film, wait, no builds? I didn't see any walls in recent trailers. Yeah, I don't like builds. I don't like them. But no builds is actually already out. It dropped a little while ago. But the new season is tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I'm seriously considering giving it a chance now. I think you should. Although it is it is a bit of a learning curve. But once you learn it, it's amazing. Aww. All right. So, the video that I'm going to film today, when do you think I should post it? Dun, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. What kind of games would you guys like to see? That is another good question. Also, give me just a second. I'll be right back. There we go. Notifications on whenever. So whenever you like. Perfect. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. I need to get a little stand, my monitor. Really bad. You know, I think a lot of people don't necessarily. I think a lot of people don't necessarily be happy when they think about YouTube gaming and YouTube live streaming. It's kind of interesting. Starting to slow down. Gonna have to work out today. I've been really good about exercising and working out, but today, a little different. I was looking at something because I'm trying to find something big enough for me to mount my monitor or set my monitor on. Because right now I just recently set it on a couple of books because it was my main screen was vertical and this screen was horizontal. However, this monitor stands that they came with are two different heights, and that literally kills me. And I don't know if I can handle that for very long. But how often do you play Overwatch? Do I actually play Overwatch? Once every week or two. I would like to play that more often. However, about 2.5 weeks ago, no, I think it's about 2 weeks now, I finally got my PC. I am extremely happy and excited and ecstatic and everything else you could possibly think of about it. It is a big deal. And I don't know, I'm in love with it. In love with it. But since I switched to keyboard and mouse, I have been terrible at Overwatch. It's so fast-paced that I struggle with it. And I'll get it. It'll be fine, but I mean, come on, man. No. A lot. What about you? How often do you play? So, with Overwatch, I actually play Soldier 76, and I like to play Widowmaker for attack. And when it comes to tank, I think her name is Orisha, something like that. See, and then when it comes to healing, it's Moira. I'm trying to multitask, and it actually has proven to be a little difficult with how tired I am today. I was looking at something to see kind of what's going on with this, and with something with work, so I can't say it out loud, but I think something that I needed to fix was already fixed. Which is nice, you know? Let's see here. And also, how do you guys feel about the audio levels? Do you think they're too high? Do you think they're too low? Do you think they're just right? What do you think? I'm actually kind of at that point right now where I feel weird about not saying anything, even though a part of a Pomodoro is for you to just relax and listen to the music and focus on the task at hand that's in front of you. We are getting close to wrapping it up. I'm going to be live for another 5-10 minutes. And then I'll have to get off of here to film a YouTube video. It's going to actually be kind of weird, because it has been 2.5 months since I have filmed a video. 2.5 months, can you believe it? I used to play it a lot back in 2017, 2019, but now not so often. I played it a lot before I switched to PC. I'm not going to lie to you, but I haven't really been playing it at all. I'm kind of sad that our stream is going to be over soon. but it's okay. I don't know if beatboxing into the mic counts when I'm feeling my vibes, but you know, I am feeling them. And if you guys coming into the chat don't mind, please like this video or live stream and give it a thumbs up because it helps YouTube algorithm and it lets me know that I need to do more ASMR type streams, which I'm going to do anyway, but I like the validation that I get from getting a like. Let's see here. That's not what I tried to type in just now. Holy crap. Hopefully everyone is doing well. All right. Let's see here. It's getting close. Cat? Amanda Wilson, what about a cat? It's actually nice to take in what you can bear. But a #1 role in social media is to be consistent, and sometimes it's tiring, you know? Oh, trust me, trust me, trust me. I know. So hard right now. Like, I think the problem is it's not necessarily the consistency itself that is causing you to have to struggle with upholding that. It is how do I say this the appropriate way? It is the amount of work that you have to stay consistent with over a long period of time that is exhausting. That's the exhausting part. So trust me, I understand that. It takes a lot away from you. Honestly, that's kind of what it's just kind of what it does. I'm trying to think. And I can't. So, I'll tell you all a little funny story before we end stream. So, I, being the lovely human that I am, decided to go off of caffeine and coffee entirely. And that was not a good idea, let me tell you that. Because, I mean, it technically was a good idea because my heart rate was concerningly high and my blood pressure was very high. So I needed to come off of the caffeine. When I came off of the caffeine, I was sick for pretty much an entire week with irritability, exhaustion, all of that stuff. And that lasted for about a week. And then it went away and I started to feel amazing. But the taste of coffee, it is still there. I can still I want that taste of coffee. And decaf does not cut it because decaf still has caffeine in it, just nowhere near as much. So, yesterday, my roommate goes and gets a cup of coffee from Starbucks, and she has like a double shot of espresso in it or something like that. Something crazy. And she, keep in mind, I've been doing 0 caffeine for a little bit. I'm really tired today because I took 2 sips. Two, count them. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 sips of this. And I was up until 4 a.m. unable to sleep, or 5 a.m. because I took the sips around 6 o'clock thinking, well, it's just a couple of sips. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm very tired today because I was up until 5 a.m. and then had to get up at 6:45. But that's okay. that happens. That happens. It just, that is what it is. How is everyone doing today? Damn, I know. I know. I didn't mean for it to happen, but like I've always been extremely, extremely sensitive to caffeine. So it was affecting me in a negative way. And I like it's almost like since I have stopped the caffeine, I'm even more sensitive to it. So it's kind of interesting and weird in that sense. But that's okay. Right. So this is a pretty nice stream. Let's see here. So my next stream, I'm honestly not 100% sure. Today is Thursday. I'm kind of hoping to put out that ASMR video on Saturday. Because if I put out the ASMR video on Saturday, then I may start doing my ASMR gaming let's play. That's a mouthful. My live stream ASMR gaming, I might start that next week. If not this weekend. So I will have to definitely play that by ear and see, but I am hoping to get the video out Saturday because I'm about to film it. And it's actually just it's gonna be a little bit of a ramble with some mixed triggers into it to kind of kick us off and introduce us to some more content since it's been a 2-month break. How does that sound for everyone? We can't wait. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate everybody that has came in, said hi today. Cyber, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. It does, it really does help me out a lot. And here's to many more live streams coming up in the future. yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good, 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 good. I am a little excited to film this video. Been a little bit. So it's funny because every time I have a break, I get a little awkward in front of the camera when it's like a month or two since I had filmed. But that's not abnormal. Like that's an always thing. All right. Let me finish up one more thing that I need to do here. All right. We've got that done. We've got that done. We're finishing this as we speak. All right, we're done with that. We're done with all of that. Oh my goodness, we're done with all of that. All right, you guys. So, ideally, going forward, I do want to at least try to do streams that are longer than 2 hours, and I generally will. Also, going forward, there's going to be routinely, we're going to have live stream. Oh god, my brain. Routinely, we're gonna have live streams that are ASMR Let's Plays, to where I'm gonna be talking like this. The game itself is gonna be a lower volume, so that way you guys don't get distracted. It's still ASMR, and I just want to make it something that you can talk to me and listen to the sound of my voice, and you can still fall asleep too. So, if you see a thumbnail that is like graphics and you see it's still gonna have ASMR on it. It's still gonna be an ASMR live stream. It's mainly just gonna be me talking to you and kind of talking about anything in general that you want to talk about while we game. So I want to be a streamer, but I want to be an ASMR content creator. There's absolutely no reason why I can't do both. ASMR streaming is a pretty big subgenre, so we're going to tap into that. But I have a plan that we will talk about. I have a plan that we will talk about soon. So I will see you guys in a couple of days with a new video. And then I will also see you in the next live stream, which might be on Monday. It might be on Monday. So I will talk to you guys later. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for showing me so much love today. It really does mean a lot to me. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.